Banky W is allegedly cheating on his wife Adesuwa, and the alleged side chick is pregnant for him. This information was hinted by Gist Lover about 5 days ago. That's on Sunday. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This gist I have today is not really a good one, especially for me and other people out there who really admire this couple. I'm one of those who have really admired them. I love to see them together, especially the way Banky W hypes his wife. You understand, at every given opportunity. He wants to tell everyone how amazing his wife is. So, we really love, seeing them together. And then to hear this from Gist Lover, we all know Gist Lover. He doesn't carry fake news. For me, that is what I believe about Gist Lover. He doesn't carry fake news, because all the news that he has, brought out, at first the those involved will come out to debunk, and then later on, and then they will come out to confirm it's true. So Gist Lover is known to post true stories. We don't know how he gets his information from, but he really gets true information. So that is why when Gist Lover himself dropped this information, it was like a hit to me. I really felt it. I was like, oh my God, there must be some, atom of truth in this. And then, even though I say allegedly, because Adesuwa, who is Banky W's wife, has debunked the allegation, as in she said it's not true. But though Banky W has not come out directly to debunk or to even confirm, the story, even his side chick, who is, by the way, Niyola, she's also an artist, and she has not come out to, to debunk or to confirm, anything. So for now, no one is sure. But, and Gist Lover didn't call anyone's name. That's the thing. He only hinted. It's just that everybody just, crossed the T's and dotted the I's, and then we arrived at, oh, it must be Banky W. Let me just read out what Gist Lover dropped, on his page. He said, "Hello, Twe, GLB Nation. Another kasala go soon burst o. Na men like this, they make blessing rubber nyash. They yarn does say na side hen they hold marriages. Story. There was a time, I don't know if you know this therapist, this relationship therapist called what's her name, Blessing. There was a time I think sometime last week, she dropped a post that that side chicks are actually the ones preserving a lot of marriages. If not because of the existence of side chicks, that a lot of marriages would have crashed. So that's what he's referring to. So let's go on. He now went on to, he said, story, once upon a time, there was a man. He is very handsome, yellow pawpaw, and a musician. He was dating a lady where him love gone, but one thing led to another, and so the babe follow another man. Uncle was heartbroken, and there was one lady forming bestie with him for one corner. He shall find solace in bestie, and they started shifting each other's, that thing that covers down below. But uncle, they tell in French, say, auntie bestie is too wild for him, and he no fit marry auntie bestie. Fast forward to few months later, uncle find another fine innocent lady. They started a relationship, and it led to marriage. In fact, the whole of Nigeria loves their marriage and tap into it oftentimes. All along, uncle kept auntie bestie as side hen, always seeing each other, doing that thing, that adults do behind closed doors. They do it with each other until side hen refuses to get married, hoping one day her status could change. She is based in the US, and she is as important as uncle's wife. A musician turned politician is always sending her money, and anti-side chick shuffles between Niger and US. Whenever she's around, uncle calms her in a hotel. Make we no write plenty episode. This has been happening for years, and uncle is 100% good in hiding traces from his wife. Side chick got pregnant twice and aborted. The annoying thing for this whole matter be say uncle mouth na cho. Anything that goes down in their marriage, side hen they get update, which gives the Olori Buruku idea, whatever, side hen upper edge, and she started calling herself Mrs. Kinikon US chapter. Long story short, now side hen is pregnant again, and this time around she insisted on not commoting the belle. Uncle has been running helter-skelter. Even begged her, say him no do again, but I guess it's too late. The side hen has been threatening to go public with the belle, and the matter fit cast any moment from now. Information reaching our headquarters be say uncle has been cold like ice lately, seeing waiting internet children use Yul Edochie eye see. Their own go one pass your own because the wife get fans full everywhere. So this is how Lover actually dropped this on his page. So he didn't call names, but okay, let's just look at this. How did we arrive at, decoding that this should be Banky W? Okay, so he said a man, he is very handsome, yellow pawpaw, and a musician. Okay, then he was dating, okay, he said uncle, musician turned politician, and then we don't know of any other musician that turned politician who is yellow pawpaw and is very handsome. So people just figured out that this is Banky W, and everybody knew that Niola is actually very close to Banky W. In fact, there was a time people rumored that, in fact, rumor has it that he was dating her. You understand? And before Adesuwa came to his life. So people actually thought they were dating. But I don't think they were dating. I think they were just very close friends. When you see a guy and a lady being very close, people could misinterpret it to misinterpret the relationship for, dating. So they were just friends. So people just, put that and that. And he said that the lady is as important as Adesuwa, which Niola is as important as Adesuwa because she's also an artist. So that is how people came to the conclusion that this has to be Banky W. So, but up to today, none of the parties involved have come out to confirm the story or debunk the story, apart from the wife. Yeah, but I think I heard that Banky W has actually debunked the story. Well, we do not know. But Lover, that's how he'll bring out a gist, and they will debunk will be flying everywhere. Before you know it now, it is still the parties involved that will come out with their own mouth and confess to the whole world that, what Lover said, last year, few months ago, happens to be true. So I think we'll just have to wait patiently and watch how as events turn out. And let's see if this is actually true or false, because I know if the side chick truly does not want to remove that pregnancy, I know one day she would talk. Because there's no how she's going to have that baby and everyone won't know that, she has a child and the child belongs to Banky W. But I'm just tired of I'm just tired of the actions of some married men. I mean, what's all this? If you cannot commit to being married to one person, why get married in the first place? Nobody's forcing you to, because all this thing to me is embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. You embarrass yourself, you embarrass your wife. I mean, your families are involved. I mean, I don't know. If you're best friends with someone and then you got married, I think that relationship should have its boundaries. Nobody is telling you not to be best friends with anyone you want to be best friends with, but there should be boundaries. At the time, if this person was too good to be in your life, why didn't you marry the person? Why did you end up with someone else? So if you couldn't end up marrying the person, then I think the person should give your marriage some respect and just stay away from the marriage and just be the friends they want to be to you and nothing more. Because this whole thing is just, it's not just looking good at all. I really feel for Adesuwa, because Adesuwa is really she's a good woman, and, she could maybe, they are the ones that should know the truth. Adesuwa, it's possible she doesn't even know the truth, because most times the wives are always the last to know, as it happened in the case of Yul Edochie. While we were getting to, while we heard the information on the internet was when the wife also heard the information on the internet. So sometimes the wives are the last to know. Do you understand? So, or probably the husband has, confessed to her, and they're just trying to keep their marriage together. They're not trying to wash their dirty linen out, outside. Maybe they are handling issues, within themselves privately. It's very possible. We do not know, but time will tell. So that's what we'll have here. I just really wish that, men would do better. Married men would do better, seriously. And it's not just the men, even the ladies. I mean, ladies, I don't know. Someone is married and you've been with this person. He didn't get married to you. I mean, what happened to self-worth? What happened to self-worth? You were not good enough for this man to get married to, and then he got married to someone else. Move on with your life. Move on. I don't know why ladies are just okay with being, a second fiddle. I don't know why. I just don't know why. I mean, we can all do better. Because all this marriage break, because you see this thing, we are just saying it like this. If this thing happens to, blow more than this, it might really cost this marriage. It might really cause the break of this marriage. Really. So let me just let me end it here. Please kindly like this video and subscribe to my channel. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.